All owners of the Peugeot 308 in the body of the T9 are familiar with such a thing as the start-stop system. And on the one hand, it is a great and wonderful. Today I will tell you how to disable these feature once and for all for just 2 cents. This is my first car with a start-stop system, and before that I was absolutely not familiar with the system. Briefly my opinion of this all after 10 months of operation. For those who are not in the topic, why do we need this system at all? The first and the most important thing, it's ecology and reduction of emissions into the environment. The second is fuel economy. The figures are different everywhere, but according to same data, the average city dweller's car just idles 30 of the time, and money literally goes down to the pipe. And with the start-stop system turned on, you can save up to 7% of fuel. Figures in different sources. That's probably all for which system was created in Italy and in fact what advantages it has. But now it's a little more interesting. The disadvantages of the whole thing. The first and the more important thing in this system is very expensive. I mean, the starter for this whole thing need to be reinforced. The battery needs either the same AGM or with the EFB technology, which is also not cheap. I mean, the parts are expensive, and it is some correct to say, when they fail, you will have to pay much more that for the car without these bells and whistles. Do not forget about the turbine, depending on where and how you drive. It may fail prematurely, the thing is also not cheap. As for Peugeot 308 specifically, everything is not so rosy here. Because the start-stop system is in the database, you are not going everywhere from it. Plus to all of the above. Personally, I did not know what many conditions must be met for the system to work. That is, we did not stupidly drive up to the traffic light and the car stayed no. Specifically for the Peugeot 308, you will not turn on the start-stop system if the car is on the very steep ascent of descent. The driver's door is open. The driver's seat belt is unbuckled. From the moment the engine was started, the speed did not exceed 10 kilometers. The electric parking brake is turned or is being turned at the moment. The climate control did not reach the set temperature mode. Enable removal of condensate from the glass. Forced blowing of glass. The engine will not warm up. Battery status. A certain temperature overboard. Emergency braking. In a word, the system is not simple as it seems at first glance. Okay, let's actually tell you what you can do to forget about this system once and for all. First, if you have a friend with a special gadget, or you contact the service, then you can simply disable this system. It costs about $10 or more. The second option, you can contact to our Chinese friends and buy such an adapter that needs to be inserted into the wire brake, and after that you will not need to press the button every time to turn off the start-stop system. It costs about $50. Well, just take 2 cents, press the start-stop off button, insert the coin, and that's all. Voila! Now the system will never turn on. Someone may say that the theme with a coin is not aesthetic or something. Okay, for such people you can do this: cutting a coin, painting, and installing it in this form. Agree, it looks more decent already. And to be honest, I've been riding like this for a couple of months. No negative aspects were revealed. Functions like a clock. So I advise, naturally, it is not necessary to bother with a grinder and a coin. You can show between the button, even a stick of ice cream, even piece of cardboard, you get the gist. I hope that this video is useful to you. Good luck to everyone on the roads. Subscribe to the channel. Bye.